Qur'an chapter 39, Surah Al-Zumar, translation by Muhammad Al-Amrani. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. The revelation of the book is from God, the Almighty, the Wise. Verily we have sent down to you the book in truth, so worship God, devoting the religion entirely to Him. Behold, to God alone belongs the pure, sincere faith. And as for those who take protectors besides Him, they say, we worship them only so that they may bring us closer to God in nearness. Truly God will judge between them regarding all that they differ about. Indeed, God does not guide anyone who is a liar and a persistent denier of truth. Had God willed to take a son, He could have chosen whatever He pleased out of His creation. Glory be to Him. He is God, the One, the Overpowering. He created the heavens and the earth in truth. He wraps the night around the day and wraps the day around the night. He has subjected the sun and the moon, each running its course for an appointed term. Behold, He is the Almighty, the All-Forgiving. He created you from a single soul, then made from it its mate, and sent down for you from livestock 8 pairs. He creates you in the wombs of your mothers, creation after creation, in 3 layers of darkness. That is God, your sustainer. To Him belongs sovereignty. There is no deity but Him, so how can you be turned away? If you are ungrateful, indeed God is free of need from you, but He does not approve of ingratitude for His servants. And if you are grateful, He approves of it for you. No bearer of burden shall bear the burden of another. Then to your sustainer is your return, and He will inform you of what you used to do. Indeed, He is all-knowing of what lies within hearts. When affliction touches a human being, he calls upon his sustainer, turning to Him in repentance. But when He bestows upon him a blessing from Himself, he forgets that for which he called upon Him earlier and sets up equals to God to lead others astray from His path. Say, enjoy your disbelief for a little while. Indeed, you're among the companions of the fire. Is he who devoutly spends the hours of the night in prostration and standing, fearing the hereafter and hoping for the mercy of his sustainer, to be compared to one who does not? Say, are those who know equal to those who do not know? Only those possessed of insight and understanding will take heed. Say, O my servants who have attained to faith, be conscious of your sustainer. Those who excel in goodness in this world shall have recompensed with goodness, and spacious is God's earth. Verily, those who are patient shall be granted their reward without limit. Say, verily, I have been commanded to worship God alone, sincere in my devotion to Him, and I have been commanded to be the foremost among those who surrender themselves to Him. Say, truly I fear should I disobey my sustainer, the punishment of a tremendous day. Say, God alone do I worship, sincere in my devotion to Him. So worship whatever you please apart from Him. Say, truly the losers are those who have ruined their own selves and their families on the day of resurrection. Behold, that is the manifest loss. Above them shall be layers of fire, and beneath them layers as well. With this does God frighten His servants. O my servants, then be conscious of me. And on those who shun false deities and turn to God alone for them is the glad tidings. So give this glad tiding to my servants who listen to the word and follow the best of it. They are the ones whom God has guided, and they are the ones endowed with understanding. Is it then he against whom the sentence of chastisement has been decreed? Can you then save one who is already in the fire? But those who fear their sustainer shall have lofty chambers, built one above the other, with rivers flowing beneath them. A promise of God, never does God fail His promise. Do you not see that God sends down water from the sky, and then channels it through springs in the earth? Then with it He brings forth crops of varying colours, and then they wither, and you see them turn yellow, and then He reduces them to dust. Truly, in this is a reminder for those endowed with understanding. Is he whose heart God has opened to Islam, so that he walks in light from his sustainer like the one whose heart is hardened against the remembrance of God? Woe then unto those whose hearts have hardened against the remembrance of God. They are in manifest error. God has sent down the best of discourses, a book consistent within itself, repeating its truths in manifold ways. The skins of those who fear their sustainer tremble at it, then their skins and their hearts soften to the remembrance of God. This is God's guidance. He guides there with whom He wills. But he whom God lets go astray, no one can guide him. Is, then, he who shall shield himself with his own face against the awful torment of the day of resurrection to be likened to one who is secure? And it will be said to the evildoers, taste now what you used to earn. Those before them denied the truth, and so the punishment overtook them from where they did not perceive. Thus God made them taste ignominy in the life of this world, but the punishment of the hereafter is greater if only they knew. Indeed, we have propounded for humankind in this Qur'an every kind of parable so that they might reflect. It is a Qur'an in clear Arabic, free of all crookedness, so that they may be conscious of God. God sets forth the parable of a man who has many masters, jostling one another, and a man wholly devoted to one master. Are the two equal by way of comparison? All praise is due to God, but most of them do not understand. Verily you are destined to die, and they too are destined to die. Then on the day of resurrection before your sustainer you shall dispute. Who could be more unjust than one who fabricates lies against God, or denies the truth when it comes to him? Is there not in hell an abode for those who deny the truth? But those who bring the truth and uphold it, such are the God-conscious. They shall have whatever they desire with their sustainer. Such is the reward of those who do good, so that God may absolve them of the worst of what they did, and reward them according to the best of what they used to do. Is God not sufficient for his servant? Yet they frighten you with those they worship besides him. But whomever God lets go astray, no one can guide him. And whomever God guides, no one can mislead him. Is God not almighty, the one who exacts justice? If you were to ask them who created the heavens and the earth, they would surely say, God. Say to them, have you considered those you invoke besides God? If God wills harm for me, can they remove his harm? Or if he wills mercy for me, can they withhold his mercy? Say, God is sufficient for me, in him alone do those who trust place their reliance. Say, O my people, act according to your position, and I too am acting. And soon you will come to know who will be visited by a humiliating punishment, and upon whom a lasting punishment will descend. We have sent down to you the book in truth for humanity. So whoever chooses guidance, it is for his own soul. And whoever goes astray, it is only to his detriment. You are not a guardian over them. God takes the souls at the time of their death, and those that do not die during their sleep. He withholds the souls upon which he has decreed death and releases the others for an appointed term. Indeed, in this are signs for people who reflect. Have they taken intercessors besides God? Say, even if they have no power over anything and no understanding, say, to God belongs all intercession. His is the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and to him you will all be returned. When God alone is mentioned, the hearts of those who do not believe in the hereafter recoil with aversion, but when others besides him are mentioned, they rejoice. Say, O God, originator of the heavens and the earth, knower of the unseen and the seen, you will judge between your servants concerning that which they use to differ. If those who do wrong possessed all that is on earth, and even twice as much, they would offer it as ransom to escape the terrible punishment on the day of resurrection. But there will appear to them from God that which they never expected. The evils of their deeds will become manifest to them, and they will be overwhelmed by that which they used to mock. When harm touches a human being, he calls upon us. But when we grant him a blessing from us, he says, I was given it because of my knowledge. No, it is but a trial, yet most of them do not know. Those before them said the same, but what they acquired did not avail them. So the evils of their deeds overtook them. And those who do wrong from among these people will also be overtaken by the evils of their deeds, and they will not escape. Do they not know that God grants provision to whomever he wills, and withholds it as he wills? Indeed, in this are signs for a people who believe. Say, O my servants who have transgressed against their own souls, do not despair of God's mercy. Indeed, God forgives all sins. Truly, he is the most forgiving, the most merciful. And turn back to your sustainer in repentance, and surrender yourselves unto him before the punishment comes upon you, and you will find no one to help you. And follow the best of what has been sent down to you from your sustainer, before the punishment comes upon you suddenly, while you are unaware. Lest a soul should say, "O woe unto me for having neglected my duty towards God and for having been among those who scoffed." Or lest it should say, "If only God had guided me, I would surely have been among the God-conscious." Or lest it should say upon seeing the punishment, "If only I had another chance, I would be among the doers of good." Nay, my signs came to you, but you denied them and were arrogant, and you were among the disbelievers. And on the day of resurrection you will see those who lied against God with their faces darkened. Is there not in hell an abode for the arrogant? But God will deliver those who are conscious of him to their place of salvation. No harm will touch them, nor will they grieve. God is the creator of all things, and over all things he is the guardian. His are the keys of the heavens and the earth, and they who deny his signs, it is they who are the losers. Say, is it other than God that you command me to worship, O Jahili ones? It has been revealed to you and to those before you. If you were to associate others with God, surely all your deeds would be rendered void, and you would indeed be among the losers. Rather, worship God alone and be among the grateful. And they did not show God proper reverence due to him, even though the earth in its entirety shall be in his grasp on the day of resurrection, and the heavens shall be rolled up in his right hand. Limitless is he in his glory, and sublimely exalted above anything to which they ascribe a share in his divinity. And the trumpet shall be blown, and all who are in the heavens and all who are on earth shall be struck down, save those whom God wills to exempt. Then it shall be blown again, and lo, they shall rise, standing and looking on. And the earth shall shine with the light of its sustainer, and the record of deeds shall be laid open, and the prophets and the witnesses shall be brought forth, and judgment shall be passed on them in truth, and none shall be wronged. And every soul shall be paid in full for what it has done, and he is best aware of all that they do. And those who disbelieved shall be driven to hell in throngs, until, when they reach it, its gates are opened, and its keepers say to them, "Did there not come to you messengers from among yourselves, reciting to you the signs of your sustainer, and warning you of the meeting of this day of yours?" They will say, "Yes, indeed." But the sentence of punishment has come to pass against the disbelievers. It will be said, "Enter the gates of hell to abide therein. How vile is the abode of the arrogant!" And those who are conscious of their sustainer shall be led to paradise in throngs, until when they reach it, and its gates are opened, its keepers say to them, "Peace be upon you. You have done well, so enter it to abide therein forever." And they will say, "All praise is due to God, who has fulfilled his promise to us and has made us inherit the earth, so that we may dwell in paradise wherever we please. How excellent is the reward of those who labour in faith." And you will see the angels encircling the throne, glorifying their sustainer with praise. And judgment will have been passed in truth, and it will be said, "All praise is due to God, the sustainer of all the worlds."